What's up, guys, and welcome back to Insider Today. We have a ton to discuss today, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2 may be getting a Beetle DLC. Stick around for the full scoop on that, plus the Apple Vision Pro release date has been announced. Find out when you can pre-order Apple's first headset. There's plenty to dive into, so let's get you on the inside. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 may be getting a Beetle DLC if the newly found files from the Insomniac leak prove true. Now, of course, following the leak that occurred last month, these latest files that were identified suggest that Beetle may be headed to the game in the near future. Now, I must point out, just because these files were identified doesn't mean that it may come to fruition. There's a chance that these files may in fact be outdated, and moreover, that the hack could have changed internal plans as well. Other planned games that were included following the hack include a Venom game scheduled for fiscal year 2025, a Spider-Man 3 game set for fiscal year 2028, and an X-Men game for fiscal year 2030. One of the most highly anticipated and expensive tech products set to release in 2024 has a release date, and it's not far off. That's right, the Apple Vision Pro's US release date has been announced, as the headset is set for launch in the United States on February 2nd, 2024. Users will be able to pre-order in just over a week from now, beginning on January 19th at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. The Apple Vision Pro was announced back at WWDC in June of 2023 with a price tag of $3,499. Apple has promised plenty of key features on the headset itself, including Apple Arcade, as well as controller support to boot. Apple's marketing the AR device as more than just a gaming device, but an all-purpose computer, as the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, has stated, quote, "the most advanced consumer electronics device ever created, ushering a new age of spatial computing." The Apple Vision Pro will have 256 gigabytes of storage, and Apple has boasted that you will be able to access more than 250 titles on Apple Arcade upon launch. The Florida Joker is at it again and has continued his threats to Rockstar Games. His threats to Rockstar Games have escalated with the latest development of $10 million. This time he asserts that this is his final warning, a claim that he has made multiple times before. The Florida Joker's video contains a disturbing promise. If Rockstar Games doesn't comply, he threatens to liberate an individual from a psychiatric facility to join him in hacking the system once again, putting the gaming community on edge, wondering how Rockstar Games will respond to this unprecedented situation. Joker went on to say that he can't go anywhere or even eat a pizza without people approaching him asking for a photo. Sounds like he's not taking his newfound fame too well, despite making himself look as closely as possible to the character portrayed in the GTA 6 trailer. Buzz in the gaming world in relation to Hi-Fi Rush. Nate the Hate, a reliable insider, has dropped a bombshell about the possibility of Hi-Fi Rush, a critically acclaimed Xbox exclusive, making its way to the Nintendo Switch. This claim, if true, marks a significant shift in the gaming landscape, and fans are eagerly awaiting the official confirmation. Hi-Fi Rush was a huge highlight and a surprise in 2023 as the game was announced and shadow dropped during the most recent Xbox Developer Direct. Additionally, recent and newly leaked achievements suggest that the game will have some form of DLC in the near future as well. In the television and gaming crossover, HBO's The Last of Us has secured a staggering 8 Emmy Awards. Nick Offerman, who portrayed Bill in the series, hints at a possible spin-off. While nothing is confirmed yet, Offerman teases a miniseries sequel, possibly even a musical, exploring the lives of Bill and Frank before they crossed paths. Quote, "It certainly has been pitched," Nick said. "I think we pitched a whole miniseries of a prequel of their lives before they met each other. It could be a musical. We're not short on ideas. We'll just see what Craig and Neil come up with." Nick Offerman also stressed that he would, quote, "love to reprise the role," and that he was lucky to land it in the first place. Now, before we wrap up Insiders, let's go ahead and recap some of these main headlines from today. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, the highly anticipated sequel, may be unveiling a new DLC according to leaked documents from Insomniac. If these documents hold true, fans can expect a thrilling addition to an already stunning game. The possibility of Beetle joining the Spider-Man universe has ignited speculation and excitement. Keep an eye on InsiderGaming.com for real-time updates as this story unfolds. Shifting to the tech world, Apple fans rejoice. The release date for the Apple Vision Pro has been confirmed. Mark your calendars for February 2nd, 2024, when this state-of-the-art AR headset will hit store shelves. But that's not all. The pre-order window opens up on January 19th at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern. With a price tag of $3,499, the Apple Vision Pro promises to transform the way we interact with technology, boasting features like Apple Arcade and controller support. Revisiting the ongoing saga of the Florida Joker, his threats to Rockstar Games have escalated with the latest demand of $10 million. This time he asserts that this is his final warning, a claim that he has made multiple times before. The Florida Joker's video contains a disturbing promise. If Rockstar Games doesn't comply, he threatens to liberate an individual from a psychiatric facility to join him in hacking the system once again. The gaming community is on edge, wondering how Rockstar Games will respond to this unprecedented situation. Nate the Hate, a reliable insider, has dropped a bombshell about the possibility of Hi-Fi Rush, a critically acclaimed Xbox exclusive, making its way to the Nintendo Switch. This claim, if true, marks a significant shift in the gaming landscape, and fans are eagerly awaiting official confirmation. And if that's not enough, Hi-Fi Rush may also have a DLC on the way as well. HBO's The Last of Us has secured a staggering 8 Emmy Awards, and Nick Offerman, who portrayed Bill in the series, has hinted at a possible spin-off. While nothing is confirmed yet, Offerman teases a miniseries prequel, possibly even a musical, exploring the lives of Bill and Frank before they crossed paths. HBO fans, stay tuned for updates on this intriguing possibility. These stories, from Marvel's Spider-Man 2 to the Florida Joker's controversial threats, paint a dynamic picture of the ever-evolving entertainment landscape. For complete details on all of these stories, make sure you guys head on over to InsiderGaming.com. I'm your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and we'll see you on the inside.